Hello and welcome to another night of the SharpSHOOTers. As always, we're your hosts, Danny and High School Juice, it looks like. How you doing tonight, Juice?
It's me. I'm here. I'm in an undisclosed location, being held against my will.
Keverlast, thank you for the subscription. Very nice. I just got a notification for that. Thank you, Keverlast.
Ooh, it's me.
It's because of your nice background and everything, Juice.
Yeah. Again, cannot disclose where I am. I'll neither confirm nor deny that at this time. But here I am. Hopefully, y'all can hear me and see me well. I look okay as usual.
I like the side profile this week instead of the full on.
I feel pretty astute. This is the angle you're gonna get this week. So I feel like I actually have a book in hand, ready to read to all of you. Good evening. Thank you for letting me into your homes.
All right. Well, as always on Tuesdays, we saw for the trivia question. This week is your trivia. What you got for me, High School Juice?
I got Juice Hendry. Did I say his name and he appears? I believe. All right. So, the field is set for the Elimination Chamber next week, and both matches are to determine title shots at WrestleMania. Which got me thinking, made me go and look back in the history of the Elimination Chamber matches. So far, there have been 11 Elimination Chamber matches where a title shot was on the line. Not a title, but a title shot. Out of those 11 matches, only 2 people that have won those matches have won the title in that title shot, if you're still with me.
So let me just make sure I understand. Of all the Elimination Chambers, only 2 of them have been a number 1 contenders for a WrestleMania title shot, and of those 2, only, you said 1 has won it?
Well, no. There have been 11.
Okay.
And only 2 have won.
Oh, 2 have won the belt at Mania.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So statistically, not looking very good for our chamber winners.
Gotcha.
When they win the title. So only 2 have won before. I'll give you 2 hints. Pretty much your question is, who were those 2 winners? Now, one was a male, one was a female, and one was in the early years of the chamber, and one was in the more recent years of the chamber. That pretty much tells you the female was recent, the male was long back.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
So that's your question. Who were they? The only 2 people to ever win the chamber or title shot, and then win the title from that shot.
So Charlotte, I'm trying to think of some people in the back. Charlotte won the Rumble last time also because she challenged NXT. I want to say Becky, Bailey won the Rumble. No, but Becky. I'm gonna say Bianca Belair. I'm gonna change it a little bit. I'm gonna say Bianca Belair, and the male. Thinking back, Santino. No, that was for the championship. It's gonna be someone stupid like Del Rio. I'm gonna get mad. Sheamus. I'm gonna say Sheamus and Bianca Belair, and I don't like either one of those.
You were close. You got half of them right.
All right.
The answers were Bianca Belair.
Okay.
She did it in 2022.
All right.
And the male was in 2008. Any last guesses for 2008?
2008. Would that be like Jericho?
That was Mania 34, I believe. So think about Mania 34. Who won Mania 30? Who won Mania in 2008? Who won the Rumble?
I'm always bad with these. These are extra trivias. Hey, watch it.
All right. No, fine. It was Taker. It was Taker.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Oh, good for Taker.
I was trying to give you the half point, but
no, that's all right. I don't deserve it. I didn't get it. No, that was a good one though. I like that. Taker's a good pick. Bianca, I liked. I'm glad I got Bianca at least, so I'm glad with that.
Yeah, but pretty crazy. So, like I said, statistically, does not look good for our chamber winners next week.
I know, gonna be interesting. So,
odds are they won't win the title.
If this conspiracy of Cena winning the chamber, that means he won't be winning the championship. But that goes for both of them then, right? We can have a twofer?
Yeah. Wasn't Drew the winner last year and then beat Seth technically?
Was this a trick question?
No, I mean, I looked at the numbers. I don't think I don't know. I'm going to have to go back and look. I mean, the thing I looked at, website I looked at didn't say it, so I'll check after. I think the website was like
technically Drew won and then lost to Damian Priest with the Money in the Bank cash in, so that's why he didn't
maybe that's
out.
why, because the person had him flagged. It was like smart. It was like markout moments, markoutmoment.com or something. I don't know. I'll look at it after.
If it helps for Juice and Keverlast, I still wouldn't have gotten it, so that's fine.
Well, that's true, but the premise of my question would have been incorrect to start, so it would have been thrown out. But we're not keeping score anyway, so I digress.
Yeah, you've completely blown me out of the water with this, so that's fine by me. This is just for fun now for our audience. All right, so moving on, we have our new weekly segment, courtesy of Juice, which is showing our fantasy game leaderboard. So I'm going to pull that up for you guys right now.
Yeah. So,
and Juice, give us some Oh! Let's go! Sorry, I got to celebrate right away. Let's go. I had a big week.
A lot of movement this week.
Hell yeah.
In the leaderboards.
Yeah, you boo, Keverlast. Get out of here.
A lot of movement, though. Only 2 people did not move in position. And honestly, the top 5 are all within like 9 points. It is very close up top.
This is dope.
Like Danny at 259, Byrne from Take 3 Wrestling at 257, Keverlast at 254, Harley 252, Jim Fields at 250. All right there. Like anything could change that. Very cool, all of this. Yeah, honestly, this week was very fun. This past week was very fun to see go down. Just a reminder, this does not include Monday Night Raw last night. I know I gave everybody their scores. This is just as of the end of last week's, which was SmackDown.
Yeah.
The Raw numbers are not in here. Congratulations to Danny on winning the week with 62 points. Huge week for him. Second place, I believe, is Harley then at 56 points. And then from there, Keverlast with 50.
Yeah.
That helped all 3 of you move up anywhere from a spot to 4 spots for Danny. Byrne, who held down the first place for the week 0 and week 1, dropped a spot. Not as good of a week, but he had enough of a lead where it didn't kill him.
Yeah, right. I outscored him by 40 points, and he's still only down by 2. That's crazy.
he had a huge lead.
I know, it's nuts.
Then just a cautionary tale for all of you. Killer Tomato did not change his lineup for week 2, and because of that, he dropped 4 spots.
Did he forget, or did he purposely not change his lineup?
I don't want to use the word forgot on him, but the reminders that I send out to everybody, he did not reply at all.
Killer Tomato.
Sorry, Killer Tomato, to put you on blast, but I would do it to anybody else that also did not change their lineup and only scored 18 points and dropped 4 spots.
I agree with that.
Yeah, so not a great week for him, but his loss was everybody else's gain up in the top 5. And from there, you got Killer Tom and Jay are still kind of in contention. They're about 25, 30 points out, but a good week can change that.
As I say, they get a big week. They're good.
Yeah, and then from there, the bottom 3 not looking too great.
Till 5,
a little bit of a mountain to climb for our friends over at Till 5, and also TJ. But hey, there's still, I think, it's still 7 weeks to go, 8 weeks to go, so far from over.
We gotta have the top wrestler. We got to have them on for a Tuesday so we can really kill them on this ranking stuff.
We'll get them a little further down the road. And then top wrestlers, I mean, again, like I said last week, as long as you're on TV in a match and you win and you hit your finisher once, that's 10 points. So that's why everybody here is 10 points. No one really did anything crazy last week to get anything different.
I will say I'm disappointed in Tiffany Stratton this week. Not her fault, just the booking of it, but like, just not getting that win, just not getting that pinfall, I mean, just really killed me. I was like, I'm looking at the points. I'm like, did I not pick Tiffany? I'm like, I did pick Tiffany. She just didn't get the most points. That's crazy.
Yeah. So, Freebird, this is the Road to WrestleMania fantasy game. We started it at the Royal Rumble, and it's ending at WrestleMania. everybody was welcome to sign up. It was posted here and on the socials. Sorry you missed it. If we do choose to do it again, if there is enough interest to do it again, you're more than welcome to join.
So I will
This is
say I was at a wedding this weekend, and many of the groomsmen, apparently my fault, did not were upset that they didn't get to sign up for this, even though I told them that we've been talking about this for weeks and that we've been blasting it out and everywhere. So I think we're gonna have a lot of interest for the next season with more people. Just throwing that out there.
yeah. Well, hey, where are they here on the show? We got to get them
I
like
know
talking and
that's
chatting.
what I
Hanging
told
out.
them. Those little bastards.
Yeah. Either way, I mean, I appreciate the interest. But again, if it's something everybody would like to do, this is a trial run of something that I wanted to see how it would go. So far, it's looking pretty fun. I
Agreed.
love that everyone's kind of tight and close with the numbers, and hopefully it keeps up.
I
So
agree.
we'll see how week 3 shakes out, and then hey, next week is week 4. Week 4 is a huge week because week 4 does include the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view. So when you're setting your week 4 rosters, make sure you are not forgetting the pay-per-view is in there too. So it's going to be
That's gonna be
a huge scoring
annoying.
week. A
It's gonna be
lot can
annoying.
change.
How
Yeah, that's all I
is
got.
there going to be?
Fun.
No, there's not. Well, actually, technically, I guess if they like break off a piece of the pod and use it as a weapon, that'd be a foreign object. I'm very interested to see how you score that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I'm still thinking it over. I have consulted with some outside parties regarding this, um, just to see because I know I included the ladder as a foreign object during a ladder match, but then like you think of like cage matches and chamber matches, like does that count?
Yeah, I don't know if the structure
Um,
counts as a foreign
I
object.
I'm inclined to say no, but I'm still considering it
I would agree with you, but
over
I'm
the
open
next
for
week or so.
opinion.
But yeah, and hey, as always, if you have any questions on scoring or roster pool or anything that I'm doing with it, by all means, I'm an open book to share the scoring methodology and also just to get it out there because I know someone will probably ask. Finn Balor hit a pedigree last night on Raw. I'm not counting that as finisher points for Finn because even though it is a finisher, it's not his finisher. So
Boo!
you can't just be doing finishing moves and get credit for it. It has
It's
to
like
be
a video
your
game, bro. If you steal someone's finisher, that counts as you doing a finisher. How dare you?
No, no, not in this game. Seth got points for when he hit the pedigree because he's established and won moves with it years ago. But Finn, no points. So
That's fair. That's fair. All right. No. Well, this is dope.
yeah.
I'm awesome because I'm in first, so that's awesome too. But no, this is awesome. This is really a lot of fun, and I hope that we get to do another season of this, and we get like more participants because I think we can get like I think you were trying to get like 16 the first time around. I think we can get that this next time around, so that'd be dope.
Yeah, honestly, my in my head I was thinking 8 to 10 just to have at least some people involved, not like 4 people.
No, yeah,
But
this is definitely a good
yeah,
start.
or just the better.
Speaking of third place Keverlast, please follow his lead and shoot us a subscription. We didn't do our hustling earlier, but if you have Amazon Prime, it's free for you, helps us out. Please follow the instructions in the chat I just posted in the auto chat. And also, thank you to accept the win for our usual music on our breaks and on our intros and exits. So just a little shout out to them. As always, if you want to hear more of their music, please go to Spotify. Accept the wind. Thank you very much. All right.
I love them.
So our variety week, we're doing more games for the time until we get into our WrestleMania season. This week I got 2 new games, and then we got a ranking to end it all. If you guys also check in the chat, I'd accept the win on all socials as well. So this week we got 2 new games, and then we got a ranking to end our hour. Our first new game.
That's better. You said to end it all. I'm like, gee, that's very dark.
We're just ending the whole
End it
podcast
all.
with the
Let's
ranking.
give it a ranking.
Our first new game. Where am I here? Let's see here.
At Accept the Wind on all socials, by the way. And if you're not reading in chat, that's accept with ACCEPT. Accept, not accept.
Anyway, so first one we got is Guess the Pay-Per-View. I'm going to give you some broad clues. Obviously, the more clues I give you, the more narrow you'll get and the easier you'll get. But let's see how many clues you can do to guess the pay-per-view. I only got 2 for this, so let's see. One is easy, one is difficult. I will give you the year to start off, just in general, just to give you a little bit of a direction, and I will give you the company.
So is this a pay-per-view name you want? That's it?
Yes. Well, the pay-per-view. Yeah, the pay-per-view that year.
Yeah, just that name, the pay-per-view name. Okay.
Yeah. That's what I said.
Okay. I'm trying to get the game. I have no idea what he's throwing at me right here, chat. So this is all new for me as well.
All right, so the first one's a little easy because it's a little more recent. This is back in 2023. Company AEW.
Okay.
So already starting off, again, this is, I believe, the easier one, and then I think the next one will be a little more difficult, so we'll see how that goes. First clue is the location. This pay-per-view, actually, no, that's too easy. I lied. I almost gave that up right away.
Yeah. I shouldn't have chuckled.
No, I looked at it, I'm like, what am I doing? First clue was that Jamie Hayter was the champion for this pay-per-view.
In 2023. Okay. So all right, so I'm trying to remember. She lost it to Tony at Full Gear. And I think that was Full Gear 2023 when she lost it to Tony. So she had it at Full Gear. And I think she won it on TV. But okay, I don't know.
It's like watching Rain Man go. It's crazy. I'm just like afraid you're going to get on the first clue and you're going to ruin the game.
Well, I mean, again, I know she lost it in November, and I'm trying to remember when she won it. I almost want to say she won it actually. No, she won it at Double or Nothing. That's when Tony got hurt. It's somewhere between May and November. Okay, go.
All right, next one. There was a ladder match for the TNT Championship.
In 23 though. All right, well that wasn't Full Gear, so that one's out. Okay. All right, keep going.
Keep going.
Wrestle Dream wasn't a thing.
All right,
yet.
this is
You
gonna
know,
be
Wrestle Dream wasn't.
I can't give you the specific match, but Orange Cassidy won a multi-man match.
Okay, because 2023 was Wrestle Dream, and a Wrestle Dream, I think, for the TNT title was a 2 out of 3 falls match with Christian and Darby. So Wrestle Dream is probably out too. Now we're down to.
And in the chat, if you have any clues, if you have any guesses, please throw out some guesses also. That's all right.
Yeah, and it wasn't All In.
Don't cheat.
Because I don't think it wasn't All In. So now we're down to All Out. I feel like it's Double or Nothing, but all right, one more. Let's go.
One more. Matt Hardy won Ethan Page's contract.
In 2023?
Yes, sir.
Jeez, I thought he was gone already.
I know, scary some of the names I saw in here.
Ethan Page's contract. Now I'm thinking about Orange Cassidy. I feel like he won a multi-man at Double or Nothing. I think it's Double or Nothing.
It is Double or Nothing. Nice job.
Yeah.
Only 4 clues.
I
was about to say Nevada for my first clue. I was like, that was dumb. That would have given away right away.
Oh yeah, you said Vegas. It was Double.
Yeah. OC won the Blackjack Battle Royal. The Hardys and Hook beat Ethan Page and the Guns, so that's when he took Ethan Page's contract. The ladder match was Wardlow defending his TNT Championship against Christian Cage, and Tony Storm defeated Jamie Hayter at Double or Nothing for the AEW Women's Championship.
Oh, I had it flipped then. Okay.
Yeah. Once you said that, I was like, oh, I have a chance of like him not getting this at all.
Well, yeah, that's right. I did have it flipped. She okay. Yep. Either way, I remember that was the match that stunk because one of them was hurt.
Mm-hmm.
It was kind of hot shot.
Mm-hmm. Yep. All right, here we go. This one's going to be more difficult.
All right.
This is back in 2000. WWF. First clue. Location, Albany, New York. I swear to God, if you get it on the first clue, I'm going to leave.
Am I allowed to, like, do I
Of
get one
course.
guess? That's it?
Yeah, you
Or
got
do I
one
get
guess.
Okay. Um,
If you get one guess, I'm leaving.
I think I know it, but I don't want to blow it. All right, give me another.
You're being nice. That's fine. All
I
right.
am. I am being nice.
You're being nice. That's fine by me. All right. The Dudley Boys held a Gauntlet Tables Invitational.
All right, 2000. So Humble was in the Garden. At that point, it wouldn't have been there. Obviously, that's not Mania. The Mania in 2000 was in Anaheim. Um,
That's
those are both
crazy that
out.
you know this shit. I love it.
It's,
No, it's just
I mean,
like
the
it's just that. Of course, that's the year I pick. That you know, like multiple locations of pay-per-views. If I picked like 2001, you probably wouldn't have. It just
well,
happens.
2001
Shut up!
Mania was
Shut
in
up! Don't even
Houston.
do this.
Okay.
Just go back to 2000.
All right, give me another one. Give me another guess.
Oh man! All right. Stone Cold Steve Austin versus Rikishi in a no holds barred match.
Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Yeah, now we're getting somewhere because
Uh-oh.
Austin didn't wrestle at Mania that year because he was out with the injury from getting ran over by Rikishi. So this was Austin fighting Rikishi in the later half of the year, around when okay, we're getting closer.
Okay.
Keep going, keep going.
The Conquistadors won the tag team championships.
I think I know it, but I feel like I still want to get more.
You still want to get more? Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Oh, yes. Classic one. William Regal defeated Naked Midian for the European Championship.
Oh, brother. Yeah, that's not helping.
I just got to plug a Naked Midian on here. You know that.
I'm just trying to remember that time of year. I know the shows. I'm trying to remember their pay-per-view orders. There was SummerSlam. September was Unforgiven. October was No Mercy. November was Survivor Series. December was Armageddon. One of those. I know that.
So we narrowed it down to what, 4 you just put out there?
Like, well, no, it's not SummerSlam. So I think I narrowed it down to it's 4. I think this was in the fall.
Okay.
I keep going.
Okay. I'll give you the main event. The main event was a no DQ match between Kurt Angle and The Rock.
No Mercy.
No Mercy. Very nice.
I had a feeling No Mercy at number 3, but I needed more just to be sure.
I'm glad it wasn't at Albany, New York, because I swear to God, if you knew No Mercy from Albany, I would have been like, what the hell do you remember?
Well, I remember it was in the second half of the year, the Albany show. They did the Garden in January. They did the Garden in January, so I knew it was later. I just couldn't recall which one. But.
That's great. I love it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I need a little break from Juice right now. Please join us when we come back. We're going to do a card on opening, and we're going to do another new segment. Don't go anywhere. And ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Welcome for our card and opening. Back it up, Juice. Back it up.
Ah,
There we go. Welcome back to our card on opening. Juice, show us what you got.
So these are the 2022 Allure cards from the blaster boxes. And this is the first pack from my second box from 3 years ago now. I never got a chance to open them. So this is me opening them for all of you here on the stream. So there are 6 cards per pack. And I have to admit, after the opening the medals and then the allures, I think the allures are honestly nicer cards. I like them a lot more. I think they look cooler. And they're a nicer like card stock too, if you haven't seen them or felt them before. But
Ooh.
All right, so
Some nice feelings.
Let's open this one up.
I feel like Juice, you got a little darker all of a sudden. I don't know what happened.
Uh-oh.
Ah! That's actually better somehow.
All right, so first off, we have a Chuck Taylor.
Angle it down. Whatever light's happening is hitting it, and I can't see it. But
Trying to work.
Yeah,
on
there you
angles.
go. That's good. That's a good angle. Oh, nice. That's cool.
Got like a green background to it. I don't know if that's.
It looks silvery.
Yeah, but yeah, still that's nice. Then we have Powerhouse Hobbs. This is got like a sideways blue variant to it.
Cool.
Like that one. Sorry for the shine, everybody. But it shows you how shiny they are. They're pretty
extra
cool.
shiny. I was just say extra shiny tonight.
Ooh, I like this one a lot. I don't know if I have that one yet. It is a Bryan Danielson table.
Oh, nice.
It's got like a wooden table background to it. I like that.
That's cool.
Okay, next up, we have a wooden Kenny Omega.
Yo, this is a great pack.
Yeah, this is pretty nice. I like that. I like the wooden table cards. They're not made of wood, obviously, but they have like that wood look to them. Those of you watching. And lastly, a little bit of a fall off, but it's okay. Stokely Hathaway.
He could have been good.
Had to even it out. And lastly, Jake Hager. Base set.
We the people.
So, not bad. You know, I'm fine with that being the start because obviously there's more packs and better packs to open later. But
that was
really quick.
That's a dope pack.
Before we move on, I did want to share a little surprise here. I bought myself a box of the 2024 this year's Allure cards.
Nice.
So this is with Julia Hart on it, Sheeta Copeland.
Nice.
Yep. So this one, there are 64 cards total in the box. Now this is a hobby box for those of you that don't collect. The hobby boxes come with more cards in them, better quality, not quality cards, but better pulls. Basically,
Gotcha.
Like there's more of a chance of getting an autograph in here, a piece of a ring shirt or a mat.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah. So, for the sake of the show, I'm going to open one pack here now, really quick, just for everybody. So see if we get a really nice.
Imagine we get like some crazy card.
Yeah, I mean, there's going to be one good pull in this box. It's just a matter of which will it be in is the thing. Let's get this bad boy open. Come on. There we go. All right. Again, as you saw, that pack had 6 cards in it. This one's going to have 8.
Yeah.
And it's this, this is also 2024 though, so it's a different line of card. So these are the newer ones. So no Jake Hager's in here.
Darn it.
Yeah. Ooh. Fancy. All right. Starting off, we have Kill Switch.
Oh, okay.
You see how different they look now. Like they're still the same shiny to them, but the names are much bigger.
I was gonna say even the font is different. I like it.
Yeah. Oh, this is dope. I'm already a huge fan of this one. We got Timeless Tony Storm base card.
I can't see her too well.
Love it. Yeah, I'm trying.
Oh, she's wearing a lot of white. That's the other problem. Got it.
Yeah.
There we go. That's the angle to do. If you can do all of them at that angle, that's the perfect angle.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Ooh, okay. We have Cash Wheeler, Color Flow.
Hey,
I
that's a
think this
cool
is
looking one.
I think this is the pull of the pack, where it's like a different kind of.
That's like a rainbow thing also. I like that. That's a cool one.
Yeah, it's nice. Okay, this one's pretty cool. We have it's called AEW Straps. It's pack
Mm-hmm.
on there. Nice. There's this one. We have Mariah May,
Hey,
and I think I like that one a lot. It's pretty cool. I
there's
think
some
it's
good
just a base.
ones.
I think it's just base. Oh, wait, hold on. What does it say on the top? Black Rainbow. The Black Rainbow variants. That's actually probably a pretty good hit right there.
Nice.
Gotta look after. Okay, I'll skip that one for now. Oh boy, hold on.
Hey. So, this is awkward because Juice just left and now it's just me. We are going to have some games. I'll just try to fill some time while Juice gets back. We're going to have some games tonight. If you guys like Chris Jericho, we're going to be ranking all his gimmicks tonight. He has about 10 gimmicks between WCW now. Oh, and here's Juice back. Oh, wait. Can't hear you. Can't hear you, Juice.
Hello?
There we go. Now we can hear you.
That's my bad. I put the card down, I hit the mouse, and it closed everything. All right, so just to catch up now, we have base Toa Leona.
There you go. All right.
We have a base Wheeler Yuta.
That's a nice one. I like Yuta.
And then the last card, the card I put down that closed all of this,
It better be worth it.
is looks cool. I don't know if
I don't know if it's worth it.
Oh, actually it is worth it. It's a numbered card out of 199.
Hey.
It is a red velvet. It's numbered on the back.
What
I
number?
think it's up, right? 80 out of 199.
Nice. Sweet. That's a cool pack, man.
Nice.
I like those better,
Yeah.
too. The font looks a lot better. Everything looks a lot better with it.
Oh, yeah. Good stuff. That
Nice
was good.
job.
And yeah, honestly, I'll do my best, but I'm probably going to open those other cards off stream. So
You
probably
know
won't
what?
make it
That's
to
fair. If there's anything good, though, you better bring it back to stream.
I'll certainly show it on stream.
All right. So, doing our next news segment of the night, not the Jericho segment that I was telling you guys about while Juice was gone. But this segment, I don't know what the name for this one is. So this is my version of, I guess I can curse on here, Fuck, Marry, Kill. Except we're going to do the wrestling version of it, which in my mind is TV match, dark match, or release. So I'm going to give you a list of 3 names. You tell me if they are on your weekly TV show, if you're storing them away on your dark matches, so like kind of not using them, but you still have them on a contract, or if you just outright want to release this guy.
And I get all
Or
3
girl.
up front, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got about 6. We don't do all 6, but I got a bunch just in case. So here we go. First list. And I mix and match. So some of them are just one company, some of them are mixed. First list: AJ Styles, Finn Balor, or Kenny Omega.
All right, so
And Chad, you can help him out if you think he's struggling or he made a mistake. Let him know.
yeah, no, this one's not a struggle. I of those 3, I'd release Finn.
Release Finn. Ugh,
I'd
poor
release
abs.
Finn.
But his abs.
Listen, I love Finn, but he's done nothing.
Well, that's because of the booking. If you're a better booker, then you got him.
No, I know. I'm over it. And then of the 3, and then dark match, I would do AJ Styles, and then TV match would be Kenny Omega.
Let us know at home, Chad. Is this AEW bias or is this correct? I don't know.
No, hey, listen, I love all 3, but at this point, I just think Styles and Balor over the last few years, like I think they've just hit that point where they're like, I think they're good, you know?
That's fair. I mean, that's fair. All right, Next one. Let's try these ones. You liked all 3 of these last ones, so I'm going to give you some ones you're not going to like. Nia Jax, Charlotte Flair, Zelina Vega.
TV, Zelina Vega. Dark match, Charlotte, release, Nia.
Wait, TV you said was Zelina Vega?
Yeah.
Dark
Why are you
match
laughing?
is Nia?
Dark match is Charlotte.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, I didn't expect that. I thought Nia was for sure the release.
No, she is.
That's hilarious. I did not expect Zelina to be your TV match. I'm not going to lie.
I like Zelina.
I thought you were, okay.
I like Zelina. I don't really care for the other two, but at least Charlotte can like get me something out of her.
She can help Zelina train for her main event matches.
Yeah, sure.
All right. Next three. Let's see what we got here. Let's do tag teams. FTR, Street Profits, or DIY?
Hmm. Hmm. I'm gonna have to do a TV match, FTR, Dark match, DIY, and I'm gonna have to release the Profits.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, I'm not a big Dawkins guy anyway. Of those six names, like that's pretty much what makes the cut there.
Okay. All right, so 3 down, 3 to go. We did one of each, so we're going to do another round of one of each. Let me just clear these out.
Most of these are pretty. I mean, I hate to say it, they're pretty easy. Like wait to call.
Hey, man.
But
Again, some of that might be some of your AEW bias. I don't know.
honestly, no.
Next up, Orange Cassidy, Penta, or Cope?
Mm. Okay, so release Penta.
Oh, okay.
That's easy. Um,
I finally got him
it's
one
weird.
that he's struggling a little bit.
No, you know what it is? It's weird because obviously, we'll have to workshop like ideas and names, but like the dark match thing makes it sound like it's a bad thing, but it's like you're still like.
Well, you're not featured on TV at all. It's all dark matches.
Yeah. Well, either way, yeah, go with Hope on TV and Orange Cassidy Dark, but that's a coin flip.
We finally got him on one.
That's a coin flip.
They were all too easy. Well, suck it. All right. All right. That's one. Next one that I think is going to be also a little difficult for you. We have Tony Storm. We got Thunder Rosa. And we got Jamie Hayter.
That's easy. TV match, Tony Storm. Dark match, Jamie Hayter. Release. Actually, you know what? Dark match, Thunder Rosa. Release Jamie Hayter.
Wow. I did not expect that.
Yeah.
I thought you loved Jamie.
No, not really. I like Jamie, but I don't love her. No.
All right. Let's see how this last one gets you. This last one's a throwback. And this last one might, depending on how you do this, might get some people upset. Either way, though, you can't win this one, so it's fine, depending on who you ask. The Dudleys, the Hardys, or Edge and Christian?
Release the Dudleys. Dark match, Hardys, TV, Edge and Christian. Yeah. And then I'm saying this like crying like these guys when they were feuding. I'm not thinking like now.
Yeah, me too. I'm. It's interesting. I think I would do the same. I know I was joking around about reactions, but I think I would do the same. But the Dudleys are just so. I don't know. Like the Dudleys kind of change it for me, where I think Edge and Christian and Hardys are almost the same. So you kind of want the Dudleys to give them a different feel or different type of match, I guess. But can't go wrong either way.
Yeah,
all right.
This was just always more or less the hierarchy anyway.
I might change it to maybe like pay-per-view TV and release to make it like a little more stakes. I don't know. We're gonna workshop this one. This is our first attempt.
You can even do like put the champion and then push. Like I would make the champion this person.
That's fair. That's
push
another
this
way to
person.
go.
That
We're
way, someone's already the top. Someone can get pushed and someone gets released.
I like that. That makes sense too. All right.
Workshop.
Last of the night. Last game of the night. We are going to rank Chris Jericho.
Let's go. Every Chris Jericho ever.
We have
Let's rank
10 Jericho gimmicks, with including the current one. I don't think, and correct me if I'm wrong before I make it officially 10, but between Le Champion and current learning tree, there's not really like JAS isn't its own gimmick from like Le Champion. It was pretty much the same guy, right?
I mean, you can argue he was the Ocho, but that was like just a name. That wasn't.
Yeah, I don't think that was like a gimmick either. Okay, yeah. So I'm gonna stick with 10 then. We have. I'll give you all 10 so you can like mull them over, and for those of you at home to know what 10 we're ranking. We got the Lionheart. So when he was a rookie in WCW, his first like baby face. We have delusional heel Chris Jericho in WCW. Most famously, think of 1001 Moves list against Dean Malenko. We have Y2J Jericho. So that pretty much covers his debut in WWF all the way until like his undisputed title when he lost the Undisputed Championship. That pretty much covers the whole Y2J era. Then we have Codebreaker Jericho. That's when he did his comeback with all the countdown Codebreaker gimmick. The Best in the World Jericho when he was wearing the suit and called himself the best in the world. I think that's when he feuded a lot with CM Punk. The List and Shawn Michaels, yes. The List, famously the List, Chris Jericho. And then when he went to New Japan, we have Alpha Jericho, also in New Japan. And then his kind of intro into AEW a little bit was the Painmaker Jericho, Le Champion, Jericho, and then our current Learning Tree Jericho. I know the easy one to start off with for you, the Learning Tree Jericho. Where are we putting that one?
If there's one on this list that I'm gonna be like, if I have to use my like no contest, like override card right now, it's Learning Tree at 10.
I am not arguing that at all. Don't worry about it.
Like I legit do think it's the worst thing he's ever done.
There's no argument for me that at all. And I think the other one that's an easy one, even though you didn't watch too much of it, was the Lionheart Jericho. His early WCW run was kind of boring. The babyface run didn't really work too much, especially compared to all the other ones. It was his probably least successful next to Learning Tree.
I'll take your word for it. I mean, I didn't see it, so I can't really fight for it too much. I mean, something tells me it should be a little higher, but maybe we'll move it as we go along.
I mean, you could maybe flip-flop it with Delusional Heel, but all the other gimmicks just worked so well and did a lot, I think. Maybe not the New Japan. I don't know too much about the Alpha one in New Japan.
It wasn't really much. Like, I mean, yeah, he did like the whole thing with like Omega.
If that one wasn't much, then I would put the Lionheart above it.
I mean,
like if you think that's a low ranked one compared to the rest of them.
Yeah, because I mean, he just did it in Japan, like, and then a little bit with AEW, like before they became AEW. But
they said now, see, that's the curious thing. This one has the Alpha and Painmaker kind of separate.
Yeah, it's all that New Japan gimmick persona thing.
So let's put the Alpha below Lionheart then.
Yeah, that's fine.
And then, that came out weird. Hold on. There we go. That's better. Okay. Where do you want to go next then?
What was the name of the one after Codebreaker? Best in the World?
Best in the World, yeah.
I love that one.
I thought that was a really fun one. The List is also one of my favorite ones. I think that's the top one. Definitely top half of the list. Huh? Get it.
But
What do you think of
yeah, I would
Codebreaker?
do. Codebreaker was like the light up jacket, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, he didn't really like reinvent or do anything different. I think he just kind of like updated the Y2J Ayatollah stuff a little bit, which is still
Mm-hmm.
fine, but like he didn't really do anything crazy different. But 'cause what was the name of the one before the Codebreaker?
Codebreaker, that was Y2J one. That was one
Yeah,
where yeah, that was I mean that's a top one. Delusional
I
Heel
think
was a good one. That was one if you watch like the Monday Night Wars where he was like getting a lot of screen time. He had the security guard coming out with him that everyone like Ralph that everyone like made fun of. He was trying to get the Goldberg match, like he was riling Goldberg up a lot. Painmaker, I feel like would be another low one compared to the other ones. I don't
yeah,
know how that one is.
yeah. No, I'm fine. Well, I mean, again, if you said Alpha and Painmaker are different, I mean, I think they're kind of basically the same, but you can put them both low.
Okay. You want to put Lionheart above Painmaker 2 then? If they're basically the same?
No, we can split the difference.
Okay.
Throw it at 7.
Alrighty.
Actually, you know what? Yeah, no, yeah, we do it. Sorry, do Painmaker at 8. Move Lionheart up to 7.
No problem.
Yeah. Um. Yeah, I mean, I think Y2J it should be 1. I mean, what? Cause let's talk number 1.
Okay.
Like, if not Y2J, what else?
The only other one that I would maybe consider would be Le Champion at number 1.
Really,
Just
you
oh
do the champion
no
that
no no
high?
not that I think it's better. I'm just looking at the other ones. I'm like you can't really put the Delusional Heel. I love the list, but he didn't really like get a world title out of the list. The only other
Yeah, I'm
one
not.
who won a
I'm not
world title one was Le Champion, like as far as successful gimmicks and also accolades and stuff. But Y2J, I don't know how you argue Y2J is like his best gimmick almost ever.
yeah, I think Y2J's. If you don't do Y2J, you don't get Codebreaker
Yeah,
or like yeah. So I that's what I think. I think
cool.
Y2J should.
Yeah, I'm totally cool with that. So then where do we go from there? Because from here, kind of two, 3, and 4 are going to be a little interchangeable depending on what you consider like good. Like Best in the World was a great gimmick. The List was a great gimmick. Le Champion, you can argue, was a really good gimmick with AEW coming in and like having that long run.
I like the 3 you said. I like Best in the World the most personally,
Okay.
but if you feel strongly about one of the other ones, we can take it from there.
No, again, and when I go with the gimmicks, as much as I do the entertainment, I also look at like how they were wrestling wise, successful accolades, and I think Best in the World. That was when he won a lot of the undisputed tag team belts with like the Big Show and stuff like that. That's when he had like a big main event match with Y2J,
I,
the CM
I think that
Punk
saved his.
thing.
Not to be dramatic, I think that saved his career.
Yeah, I agree. Okay, cool. I'm good with that. Best in the World. And then
Uh,
from there, it's either the List or the Champion. I mean, the List was just classic and entertaining, and then the Champion was another almost reinvention for AEW. So, which way we leaning there?
I mean, again, if you disagree, say so. I would say the List at 3, and then the champion at 4. If you feel that way,
Yeah, I'm good with that. Totally, I love the List. I literally
yeah.
still do the List all the time.
And then that leaves Codebreaker and the crazy WCW Jericho. I mean, do we really think the crazy WCW Jericho was that good? I haven't seen it enough to like.
So
Besides the list thing, the moves, I don't know anything about it.
I think delusional Jericho is what kind of helped get the confidence for Y2J. I don't think Y2J happens without him doing the delusional run because I think that's gave him a lot of screen time and like a lot of gimmick time. The Ralphie security guard stuff was really funny. He did like skits with him. I didn't really see what's the other one? Codebreaker? No, I did see Codebreaker.
Yeah,
Codebreaker.
the light
To,
up jacket. He did the
yeah,
stuff with Christian and Trish and all that for a bit.
yeah. Ah, I don't know. I'm a little biased for WCW, so I would go with Delusional Heel at 5 personally.
That's fine. I
Cool
can
with
listen.
that?
You saw it. I didn't. So I'll respect whatever you feel. If you feel that way, that's fine by me.
Yeah, no, I think, like I said, I think the Delusional Heel stuff was good. I think anytime you can rile up Goldberg or whoever to like actually want to do the match and then them back out of it is also hilarious. So sweet. All right, so this is our Chris Jericho gimmicks list. What we think his top 10 gimmicks were and how they worked out. We have Y2J number 1, Best in the World number 2, The List number 3. You just made the list. Number 4 is Le Champion. Number 5 is Delusional Heel. Number 6 is the Codebreaker. 7, Lionheart. 8, Painmaker. 9, Alpha. And 10, The Learning Tree. Juice's favorite.
I gotta admit, I don't feel like 8 and 9 are that different, but
you know what? I think the only reason they counted them as different was because the Painmaker kind of came over to the AEW when they did like the first all out or whatever. So I think they're kind of counting that as like another persona, but I didn't really see the Alpha or Painmaker enough to know the difference. The only other thing we could have replaced either one of them with was I guess like a JAS Jericho, but I honestly think it would have still been kind of lower on the list too.
yeah, it wasn't far off from what the Champion was anyway.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So like it would get a couple of knocks down. I don't think if at the highest it would be is 6, maybe 7, but like I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
But I like it. I think we did good.
Yeah, it's good stuff. Hey, Danny, before you wrap up, indulge me. We have 5 minutes. I'm going to open up one more pack.
Oh, all right. Let's go. Last pack, ladies and gentlemen.
They're all going to get open tonight, so I might as well just open.
They're all going to get open tonight. I love it.
Yeah. Oh, while we're here live, I'll open up a few.
All right, so this last one of the night. You guys get an extra little treat tonight.
We're sticking around.
A juicy
Katsuyori
treat.
Shibata. Let's see. Does that look good? Or should I got to get
that? No, that looks good. That angle is perfect. No, don't lift it up. There we go. Perfect.
Base card. We got Billy Gunn. Oh, wait. Here we go. Billy Gunn base card.
Oh, that's Daddy Ass. Oh, it says Billy Gunn, though. I don't like that.
It says Billy Gunn. It says Billy
Daddy Ass.
We have, an Adam Cole. The color, the red-orange color flow.
Nice. That was like the Dax Hardwin run, right?
Cash Wheeler.
Cash Wheeler, sorry.
Oh, come on. What is this?
Pat Buck.
I didn't want to say, come on. What a waste of a card.
Who's Pat Buck?
He works backstage. He's one of the agents that come out there in the fights.
What? That's so weird.
Yeah, that's lame. All right. We have a black rainbow variant of Chris Statlander.
All right.
That's like the Mariah May one before. It's pretty cool. We have an Allure aerial of Nicholas Jackson. It's pretty cool, though. It's him like flying in the
air. Oh, yeah, that's dope. I like that.
That's a pretty neat card.
I like those poses and stuff. That's cool.
Can you see the clouds well or not?
Yeah, I see it, but not well, but I do see it.
Yeah. Oh, there you go. Whatever. All right. Next up, we have 2 more base cards then. We have AR Fox.
All right. He's still around.
And Trish Adora.
Oh, nice.
All right. So that one felt like it was not as good as the last pack, I feel, but...
Hey, man, they all can't be winners, all right? Not like...
should be. Well, hopefully I get a good hit. Hopefully I get a good hit after we get off. But... Ayo.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for sticking with us tonight. Please come back Thursday night. We talk about This Week in Wrestling. We have a lot to talk about. Elimination Chamber around the corner. AEW just had, in my opinion, a great Grand Slam, so I'm really excited to talk about it. So please join us this Thursday, same time, same place. See everyone later.